stream. Alrighty guys, are we live? I don't know if we're live. YouTube is stuffing up big time. I'm struggling big time. I don't know why. Do not know what's going on. Bloody crazy YouTube. Looks like I've got it going though. Looks like we're there. What's the time? 10:30, half an hour. Screwing around. You're joking. Alright, let's go out and get into it then. Bit of pierce. Yo, Fusion, Primal, hey, what's up? Working great. Finally got the thing happening. Finally happening. Here we go. Shortest video we had ever. Alright, Huntersville Outdoors in you. Alright, we've got it going finally. Finally got it going. Got the chat happening, everything's working. Nice day out here anyway. God, what a struggle that is. At least I know how to fix it anyway. Jacob, just struggling with YouTube as per usual. Oh, no one left this thing on. Alrighty guys, we're out here. We've got it working finally. Hit all the buttons, that's it. Hit all the buttons for me, Billy Legend. Hit all them buttons. Alrighty guys, so it's a bit late today, bit of a late one because I had to go get my neck cracked. I had to go to the chiro, get them to snack me back into gear, so it fogged up a bit. So I had to go get them to crack me back in, and now I'm all cracked up. We should be able to get some sight settings, so it's going to be a quick one. Just trying to get some sight settings for tomorrow's comp. I'm a bit nervous because I haven't shot. Oh, when was the last comp I done? It'll probably be 2 months ago now that I did a last comp. Been a while, so it's going to be a bit interesting to see how we go tomorrow. Anyway, let's get into it. Need to get the sights up. So we'll crank the sights going. That'll be pretty close. So let's get into it, get some sights, let's get it pumping. Tell you what, my neck feels a lot better since I had it cracked though, that's for sure. The only problem is they're way too expensive. You need to get like cracked every, like 3 times a week. They cost you like 60-70 bucks every time. What round are you shooting? I'm going to shoot a Vegas round in the comp tomorrow night. Shooting a Vegas. Just got to pretty much shoot a good score and I'll take out the year's shooter. Fingers crossed. I'll probably blow it and miss, do it. I'll probably have a flinch, have a miss, and just wreck it all in one go. How's the wind? Do I need to get the sock out? Tell me how the wind's going. 300, yeah, 300 round, yep. 30x. Ooh, fingers crossed, we'll see. Let me know if the wind's too windy. Loving the Mathews tech put into the new bows. Have you seen the picture of the new Mathews? With the new cam? It's very phallic. Is that what they say? Is that what they'd say? Gavin, how's it going guys? Jimmy, how are you bro? Good for tomorrow. That's it, getting good for tomorrow. Just trying to get ready. See how close I am. Just wanted a little Dudley check. Just did a little Dudley check in, seeing the tension. You got to shoot a Brisbane round on Sydney. Let me guess. Let me see if I can remember the Brisbane round. I'm guessing it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's a tricky one. I know I'm thinking it's a tricky one. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. Alright, let me guess. I know, well I've seen it 70. I know it's 70, 60, 50, 40, but there's something to do with the faces. Do you shoot a small face at 60? Is that what makes the Brisbane hard? Or is it the long Brisbane that's hard? 70, 60, 50, 40, yeah, but isn't there something to do with the targets that make it a bit harder? Don't you shoot the small face, don't you shoot an 80 centimetre face at 60 metres? Is that what happens with the Brisbane? There's some round that's a bit trickier than normal. Ah, yeah, okay, yep. So you swap, it's just like a feeder. It's just like the feeder. Okay, yep, thank you. Thank you, Mudguts, filling me in, keeping me up to date. That's, yep, okay. What am I thinking of then? What's the other one? The 70, 60, 50, 40, all on a big face. No, 70, 60, 50 on a big face. What round's that? What round's that I'm thinking? Is that the Darwin? No, the Darwin's, I don't know. How many dozen arrows? There are, one of those you're shooting 120 arrows, so 10 dozen. Gotta love the old peanuts. Gotta love the peanuts. 130 arrows at each distance, which means there's 5 ends at each distance. You got 5 ends at 70, 5 ends at 60, 5 ends at 50, and 5 ends at 40. It'd be interesting to look up my best. I can't even do that because of my stupid club. Because all my scores are on the internet. But because they're in an archery club is so dodgy, they got kicked out of Archery Australia, and Archery Australia is the one that keeps all your scores up to date, you know what I mean? So when you do a comp, you can go onto Archer's Diary, which is run by Archers Australia, and you can get your scores of all the rounds you've shot. So just say I shot a comp 2 years ago, down at Brisbane 2 years ago, I could go on the internet and see the scores. But because Erina Archery is so dodgy, they got kicked out of Archery Australia and all my scores got taken down. So I was just thinking, oh, well, I might go on and check what my best Brisbane score is. Well, there's no way I can do that thanks to Erina Archery. Absolutely shocking. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about that. Lost all my scores. Just thought about then, lost all those scores, all gone. Start your own club. I need to start my own club, don't I? The club I'm in now is great though. They can let me do whatever I want. They say, do whatever you want, the new club. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Cat time! Okay, let's get the cat out for you. So I'll shoot this one. Let's get the old dead cat out for you. Get the old dead cat out. Let's get this out first. Putting the old dead cat on for you is what I need now. The old dead cat. So it won't be as stable, but she'll be a bit better audio. How's that? Alright, now we just got to change the stand over and we're good to go. I need 2 quick, actually these are only cheap. These are only cheap cheap tripods. With the detachable base, you know what I mean? Maybe I should just buy another one and have a base on each, so if this does happen I can just go change it real quick. And don't drop your phone. Shake it around, let's make everyone dizzy. Alrighty, we're good to go. What's going on here? It's a hairy one. Alright, we're good to go now. More point? Oh no, don't do that. Alright, more points. Why do you shoot fat arrows, Jimmy? I'm new to all this. Okay, Robert, so I'll explain it for you, buddy. I'll explain it when we get down here. Now, indoors is the only reason you shoot fat arrows, because the reason why you can shoot in fat arrows indoors is because there's no wind. You see, as soon as there's any wind, the fatter the arrow, the more it's going to get pushed around, which kind of makes sense. It's easy to understand. So with the fat arrows, we can get away with shooting fat arrows indoors because there's no wind indoors. Now, with the scoring, oh, how's that first one? Now with the scoring, there's an 8. That's an 8 because it's in the red and it's in the sauce. We call that the sausage roll because we've had a dip in the sauce. Okay, there's the sausage roll for you. But if it was touching this line, then it would be a 9. Now the thicker the arrow, the more chance I've got to hitting that 9 line. Now if the arrow was this thick, I'd be definitely touching that line. So the fatter the arrow, the more chance you have of hitting that inside line. Now a fat arrow won't get you any more 10s because the only shot that'll get you a good 10 is a good shot. Let me say that again. The only time you'll get a 10 is when you do a good shot. So if whether you got a fat arrow or a skinny arrow, it's not going to help your 10 count. What the fat arrows will do though is help your X count. Now if you shoot a skinny arrow and you do a good shot, you could be here, could be in the 10 and you still miss the X. Whereas if I was shooting the fat arrow, I'd get the 10 from the good shot and I'd get the X from the fat arrow. So all the fat arrows do is give you a chance of getting more X's. They won't increase your points, they'll just give you a bit more chance to get an X. Because a bad shot is always going to be a bad shot, and doesn't matter how fat this arrow is, it's not going to hit the 10 because it was a bad shot. But these two arrows, they're both X's. Because they were good shots, they're in the 10, and because they're in the 10, they were touching the X. So the fat arrows just give you a few more X points. That's all they do, if that's a good explanation for you. The blues dip and the dead smurf. I call it the swimming pool. Going for a swim. If you're in the pool, you're in trouble. If you're in the pool, you're in trouble. That's what they say. You do not want to be swimming anytime. Samuel White, how are you, buddy? I'm still shooting this curved point too. Look at the point on this. Focus. Look at the bent point on that. And it's still flying sweet. Alright, let's get into it. So it looks like my sights are in. Pretty good at getting the old sight settings now. Alright. Fix up this camera angle. Make sure you check out Bright Sight if you want a good rest. Oh, Verta Click, let me tell you, she's a nice rest. Oh, Terry built custom designed strings. If you want some strings, look how bright they are. They're still super bright and they're even getting a bit dirty and they're still super bright. Crazy. And ta-ta, the main man, Stephen Han. Make sure you check out Stephen Han. Alright, let's get into it. Goddamn, been a while. It's been a while now. Look at that stat. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. How you been, Tim? Good to see you back, buddy. You really just got to take your time. What's this? Oh no. Robert, you're an absolute legend, buddy. I just got rid of the dead cat so we can hear your thing.
Thanks Jimmy, you're a class act. And check out Archery Supply, all of you out there for Jimmy.
Love you, bro. God, you're a legend. I love you. God, you're a champion, buddy. Make me day. Yous all make me day, yous do. I need to get the speaker back out. I need to get the speaker back out for you, don't I? Oh, and Sinister's dropping all the links. Sinister's dropping the links. Let's shoot a couple more. Double draw. We've hit the double draw time. We've hit the double draw time. Shocking shot. Punched that one. Just punched it into the river. Punched it into the river. There's the new one. Can't be doing that tomorrow. Oh, got to be good shots tomorrow. They've all got to be good ones tomorrow. We want to be trying to hit that 300 in a comp. Want to get that 300 up on the wall at the indoor centre. Wouldn't that be good? Getting 300 up on the wall, first one. No one's shot a 300 at this place yet. I haven't got any 300 posters up on the wall. What's up, beiter? Getting ready for a crumble? That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow in the comp. I got a comp tomorrow, beiter, so the crumble will probably come tomorrow. Man, Bo, that head is looking good, isn't it? Those yellow strings just make it stand out. Alright, that's my last one. The RX runs ultra cheap now. A dodgy shot, other than that, they were all 10s. So we got X, dodgy 9, X. That's not too bad. Just got to get rid of that dodgy one, we'll be laughing. Tell you what I need to do though. Let's go get some fertiliser for my plants. Where are you off to? What's wrong? Oh. Alrighty, let's get into it. Yeah, that's one good thing about the new bows coming out. The old ones are always getting cheaper. Alright, let's see if we can pump 3 10s. Three 10s is what we need. Touch low, I think. Touch low. Yes. Stout, how are you, Stout? So what kind of arrow are you shooting again? I forgot. Today we are shooting the NVX 27s, the F.A.T.s. Bringing out the fat guns, getting the sight settings in for tomorrow. What's happening, Robert? I was thinking of buying the new Obsession Lawless. Anybody have any insight on the bow? Check out Stephen Hand. Check out Archery Supplies on YouTube. He's just bringing out some Obsession videos, actually. PVC bow holder for that bow hole. That's true. That's true. So I can just go shoink, shoink. Maybe I should just screw a thing onto this tree. What about just screwing a thing onto the tree? That's a good idea, Bill. You're a genius. You're a genius, Bill. I've actually got one in the car. I did have. Another shocker. The wind got me then. The wind pushed me over. I was trying to torque it back in with a bit of torque, but no go. No go. Got to keep that shoulder strong. I actually want to put a hook on this tree right now. It's not going to hurt the tree, is it, hanging a hook on there? I'm going to find this hook. I wonder where the hook is. What wind? Ha ha ha. It's blowing a gale here. You ready, B? You hear the wind now? Can you hear the wind? Here it comes. Oh, it's disappeared. So yeah, she's a bit windy here. On for you. Let's go try and find this hook. Keen to throw up this hook now. Where's my snake? Is it still out? Alright, let's go see if I still got this hook in the car. Can't remember what I did with it. Man, the wind's getting hectic. What to do with a car full of targets? Now, where's this thing? I cleaned my car out. Don't know what I did with it. I bought a special hook just for it. Bought a special hook just for holding the bows. Well, she doesn't seem to be in here anymore. What a shit, what a shit. Alrighty guys, found it. Let's go put this string on. The back seat's messy, my whole car's messy, bro. Everything about me is messy. You should have known that. Jesus Christ, no wonder the cops wanted to search your car. That's true, that's very true. See some fishy stains on those seats. Funny, funny, funny. You guys! Alright, how's this no stabilisation? What a difference it makes. Alright, so we're back out here now. Got me hook. How's that? We'll screw that in the tree, Bill. What do you reckon, Bill? Screwdriver and screws. See if we can do this. This is going to be interesting. How's this? Bill, you're a genius. What do you think, guys? Good idea or what? Forearm, a good workout anyway. How's that? How's that, people? How's that? Now we got ours. Now we're cooking with gas. Right, let's throw that in there for the time being. Let's go get these arrows. Can't wait. You saw shooting some indoor tonight. Ooh, I got that tomorrow. There we go. Got ourselves a nice little hanger. Pocket. Well, that'll make things a bit easier. Now we just need the arrow holder, and we'll be laughing. Won't have to wear the quiver. Won't have to wear the quiver. All right. What's the time? What time are we at? 26 minutes, just enough for another end. Oh, 3 10s though, we've done it. 10, 10, 10, all a bit low. Tickle the scope down a bit, I think. Tickle the scope down and we'll be good to go. Good on you, Sinister. You've seen it all now, buddy. You've seen it all now. Oh, how easy is that? How easy is that? Sinister. You're a character. You're a quick one, Sinister. I'll give you that. Get a couple of clicks down. That was in there, that was in there. All X's now, Jeff. We need all X's, you reckon? There we go. Oh, the wind got me there and I punched it. The wind got me and I punched it like a mother. Alrighty, I was about to get the bow stand out, but we don't have to now. You loving the bow rack, loving the bow stand. You keeps the cams out of the dirt. That's true. I was putting the oh, there's some shocking shots. It's nearly a 7, that last one. These two, God, what shocking shots! That's nearly a 7. What happened then? That's that windy one. The windy one that I punched. I can't punch it and I can't get affected by the wind, but that's, I won't have to worry about the wind tomorrow night anyway. No pressure, I just got to go in and have a shoot. That's all I got to do. Alright guys, well that's that. Nearly half an hour. Ooh, 29 minutes exactly. Alrighty guys, we'll hit that like button. How many? 18. Come on, there should be at least 18 likes. Hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons. I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Love yous.